It's going to be Barry Bannon to take the centre for Sheffield Wednesday. It's been a horrible day as the ball is worked back. Let's hope that the Wednesday fans have plenty to keep them warm and entertained today as Stephen Fletcher brings the ball down and looks to knock it back. That's gone out of play. At least it has stopped raining now. It was horrendous this morning on the way across. But again, it's gone back to Blackburn Rovers, who've picked up possession in the centre circle with Smallwood, works it over towards the right-hand side. And looking to try and get a crossover was Conway. Was there a little push there?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Lucas Zhao committing the offence. It's just like nudge in the back. The referee saw it.
So this is as good as a corner.
Yeah, just a little bit in from the corner flag. Barry Bannon forming a one-man wall. I don't know what use that really is going to give. I suppose he's just preventing him from maybe getting in the near post, but I doubt he'd score from there. So it's going to be a free
Look at the edge of the box,
taken.
though.
There's a man back.
I think Matthias has probably got his eye on him. Smallwood.
Conway takes the free kick now. It's another flighted ball in that might be forced in there. Blackburn are trying their best, and they will eventually do just that.
No, free kick's been given.
But the flag goes up to rescue Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I think the whistle had been blown. It's hard to see, you know, there's that many bodies there. I didn't particularly see a foul. Just looking, there's a television above us.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't see anything wrong with that.
I don't really know what the problem is there. There's a lot of tussling going on, but I think we're a bit lucky there, to be honest. Well, the ball just worked through in towards Adam Reach. He's on the stretch. He works it into Marco Matthias. Doesn't really control that.
Has he not just passed that back to the goalkeeper?
It was a back pass. Yeah, why is he not
That's really
about that? The goalkeeper picks the ball up. Surely that should be a free kick. Wednesday on the defensive down the other end now. It's with Reed. Reed works it inside now for Smallwood. Smallwood turns it on there, and it keeps coming over towards the left-hand side. It's a crossing position for Conway towards the back post, and does that shave the post?
Yeah, that's hit the post.
It's gone wide, but he should convert that.
Harrison Reed, he's got the whole goal to hit, and he's gone back across the goal. It's hit Cameron Dawson's right-hand post.
Great chance.
He's passed the right-hand post, and he's hit the left-hand post.
Having a look at the replay on that screen, and so close.
I mean, Cameron Dawson's done well. It's a great cross across the 6-yard box. He hits it first time on the half volley. He keeps it down really well.
But Wednesday keeping possession and trying to build here from the back. It's into the feet of Fletcher. Fletcher works it away. It's not going to quite hit its target. That was Liam Palmer he was trying to find, and then Fletcher loses out, and they'll turn forward here. Williams knocks it into the path of Dak, who goes for goal. It's saved by Cameron Dawson, and the rebound is stuffed home by Graham. He made a good save, did Dawson, but could do nothing about the rebound. His striking colleague Dak was there to sweep home, and Graham does the rest. And Wednesday find themselves a goal down. It's Blackburn Rovers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.
I have to say that goal was coming. You know, they've hit the post, they've had a goal disallowed for pushing, and finally, Cameron Dawson does really well, makes a great save from the first one. I don't think there's much more that Cameron could have done, and Danny Graham just picks the pieces up.
So Rhea takes the free kick. Goes long, it should be Hector's ball, who wins it and heads it to the halfway line. He tries to find Matthias, who brings it out the sky. Does it really well with his control. Palmer back towards Matthias. Matthias trying some trickery, but the move, as far as Wednesday are concerned, is broken down, and now Dak will work it away for Williams. Crossing position, goes into the centre, and it goes back to Dak, who carried on his run. Did really well to get on the end of it, but he ends up slicing it behind into the Wednesday supporters behind Cameron Dawson.
Half a chance that they've got down the left-hand side. So sadly, I've just received another message about somebody else, another Wednesday supporter who's passed away last week. A lady called Linda, is well thought of by all the supporters. You know, we've mentioned Weenie already, so it's been a sad week for us, really.
It's been, yeah. Be nice to see if Wednesday could just cap off what has been a tough time with a turnaround in the second half with Something to give the supporters who have made the journey across to Lancashire in difficult conditions as well, because as I say, it was driving rain on the way through as it's flicked through, looking to find Graham. It doesn't find him, but that's sliced away by Liam Palmer for Blackburn Rovers to be taken by Conway. Conway sends it in now towards the back post. It's saved by Cameron Dawson. It hit him more than anything. Goes back into the middle, and Newey's the one to hook it away. But that sort of came at Cameron Dawson. It just sort of hit his chest, I think, more than anything.
Yeah, well, he's a yard away from it.
They started in the same way they started the first half, very positively at Blackburn Rovers. I think Evans there offering himself short, but you would have thought he'll just flight it in now. That's what he's going to do. Curling towards the keeper, that's an easy take for Cameron Dawson. Standing in the right spot, he kicks it away and tries to release it early, looking for Forestieri. There's 2 or 3 Blackburn players around him, but he's controlled it well. Forestieri coming backwards in towards Barry Bannon, moves it through. Adam Reach now, running forward. Reach might go alone, and he nearly managed to poke it in past the goalkeeper on his favoured left foot. There wasn't much of a gap to aim for. It's a save anyway for Rea. His first he's had to make, and it's going to be a corner kick.
Yeah, I mean, lovely play from Forestieri, and Adam Reach did really well. It was a difficult angle for him.
It's curled in then by Bannon, a good delivery. Can Wednesday get this as it comes back towards Reach, and it deflects and flicks off somebody and goes behind for a corner. It was a Blackburn player that got a touch. It was on target. It had to be cleared away. I wasn't sure whether it was a Wednesday player to start with that got in the way. Here's Dak. Dak turns and gets away there from Pelopessi. Well, that wasn't a great touch, but they've kept it in play with Conway. Conway sends it across, a little bit risky, and the defender's done well to carry it forward there.
It's a great ball.
Puts it into the path of a teammate. It comes out towards Dak at the back post. It was just slid across, and Dak gets a goal just in the little gap underneath Cameron Dawson's arm. They stretched the Wednesday defence. It was all about the way it was carried out from the back. They worked it over towards the right-hand side, then just a low, inviting ball towards the back post. And Dak was able to gobble up that invitation, and it's now Blackburn 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Wednesday with Forestieri, plays it back for Adam Reach. Reach on the halfway line, works it out wide for Jordan Thornley. He comes back inside, passing it on now for Forestieri. Nowhere to go for him. That's to lay it short now for Bannon. Bannon back towards Forestieri. Can he get things going? Lays it off now for Lucas Shaw. Thinks about a long ranger.
Oh my word!
What a goal! Never mind a long
word.
ranger. That's like the Lone Ranger. He cracks it into the roof of the net. A stunning goal from Lucas Shaw. The Wednesday players are bouncing, urging the fans on, and that's going to lift them. What a strike it is from Lucas Shaw. You fancied him then. He thought about going for goal. As soon as he picked the ball up, 30 yards out, he crashes it into the roof of the net. It's Blackburn 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
That's possibly the hardest shot I've ever seen. That is absolutely ripped a hole in the back of the net.
Right back. Iambe puts it into the Wednesday half, but the Owls had won it. A bit of head tennis at the moment. It's still changing possession. Bit of calm brought into proceedings there by Conway. Goes inside for Dak. Dak runs forward. They're backing off. It's the post, and it goes in on the rebound. It's Danny Graham. Well, Wednesday's hope of getting back in this game firmly probably killed off now by Danny Graham. The long-range effort from Dak comes back off the woodwork, and Graham again, he's one of those sort of strikers that hangs around the goal. And he just has a simple tap in as it comes back to him. It's Blackburn 3, Wednesday 1.
Just as I thought we were getting back into the game, the sucker punch comes. It's a superb shot from Bradley Zack.
Few Wednesday fans making their way towards the exits now, though. Obviously feeling that perhaps they're not going to see Wednesday come back in this game. Perhaps they will, though, with a cross going there from Palmer. It's cleared away. Hector tries to boot it forward early. He was trying to find Adam Reach, but it was intercepted. Hector has just been lost there, and now Dak will run through. There's runners in front of him. He tries to knock it on, and now Conway goes for goal. It's tipped over the top there by Dawson. He carried on his run. Wednesday were stretched defensively and needed their goalkeeper to help out.
It's a great breakaway. Blackburn attacking with pace. It's a great shot.
Headed away by Tom Lees. Managed to get it here for a crossing position for Williams. He's got inside for Conway, cuts inside and goes for goal. It takes a big deflection, that, and loops away behind for a corner kick. So the corner goes in right-footed. Again, Blackburn trying to attack this ball. It's a little bit of head tennis. It comes back to the edge of the area. That was taken away from Downing. He was lining up for a shot. It's headed away this time by Hector. Funny Lucas Shaw, they're appealing for handball. Comes back inside now for Thornley. And Wednesday with Zhao inside for Bannon. Jordan Thornley passes it away, finding Pelopessi. Pelopessi plays it in front of him. Now for Adam Reach, back it goes for Bannon. Bannon on for Pelopessi. Wednesday coming up towards the halfway line. Pelopessi swings it over towards the left-hand side. It's Forestieri. Hasn't seen an awful lot of the ball since coming on at half-time. He's got it now. He's just closed down. Thornley there backing up. Back towards Forestieri. Now for Bannon. Bannon trying to change the speed of things in towards Lucas Shaw. Can it come back towards Bannon? Bannon's through! It's going to hit the post, and it's not crossed the line.
It's gone in.
Now. Well, he almost made a meal of it, but Wednesday have managed to reduce the deficit. It's Barry Bannon driving through. I said he was looking to try and change the gears for Wednesday, and maybe, just maybe, there is hope. It's now Blackburn 3, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
Not sure who to give that goal to. We're too far away. I need to see a replay. There's one on the television now. Well done, Barrett.
Goalkeeper tries to save it, diving back in desperation. Bannon just sort of chips it up, and it's going to go towards the post, and it spins an awful lot, this ball. He challenges with the keeper, and it's a combination of Bannon sliding in with the goalkeeper. It's a messy goal, but they all count, don't they? Take the throw in now, will they? Yes, they do, in towards Dak. Dak has done well just to try and knock it forward, but that's read by Hector.
It's a good touch.
Flicks it up to Newey, trying to find Forestieri, but in very quickly to read the danger was Muldrew. Now he's driving forward. Muldrew out wide, in towards Conway. Conway goes back for Williams, and it goes back towards Conway. Bit of space he's managed to find. And he puts the cross in. It's a high hanging one. It might come back towards Harrison. Reed pulls it back down. Reed plays it back. Blackburn keeping possession. Worked on there by Smallwood. It was intercepted well though. Good covering tackle by Thornley. Bannon finds Thornley in the left back spot. It goes down the line, but only able to find a Blackburn player there.
It's the only place it could have gone though.
Played it forward though, in towards Dak. Plays it back inside. This might be an opportunity for Travis. They've got into the area, put it across. It is 4-2 now, and it's Graham who's got another one. Graham's enjoying his day all right, isn't he? That's 3 tap-ins for him. That's a hat-trick. That's the end of Wednesday for the afternoon, despite their best efforts to get back in this game with Lucas Shaw and Barry Bannon. Danny Graham has put end to all of that hope. It's now Blackburn 4, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Simple tapping every time for him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's 3 one-touch finishes. And great play from his mate to put it on a plate for him.
Well, we looked like we were going to get back in the game, not once but twice with Lucas Shaw. And then obviously latterly with Barry Bannon.
There's the full time.
That is the full-time whistle. It's Blackburn Rovers who claim all 3 points. They score 4 goals. Wednesday could only muster 2, and all in all, a better performance from Wednesday's second half, but they just couldn't live at times with Dak and Graham in attack.